What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It is Sunday, so it's like the chill, sort of get your life together day of the week. So I woke up a little bit late, like 11:30, and I'm about to have myself some breakfast and head to the gym. So for breakfast, I've got a scoop and a half of the Ghost Snickerdoodle protein. Keeping it light because I'm about to head to the gym right now. All right, guys, we made it to the gym, and for some reason, Heidi's saying I look like a troll doll this morning. I want to show you guys these shoes that I got. These shoes are super unique. I've never seen anyone wear them before, but for me personally, they're the first time I've ever had a pair my entire life. And I'm talking about Converse. I bought myself a pair of low top Converse, and these are actually like from Nike. I got them from Nike, and so they have like this green insole. I'm pretty sure I went like a half size down because they told me to. So these are like a 9.5, I think, but I am absolutely loving them. And yeah, I don't know. I think in the past I've always thought the Converse didn't really fit my style. I thought I looked kind of stupid in them because I have really like kind of big feet and then really little legs. So I thought I looked like goofy. And I also want to show you guys my playlist I've been doing kind of recently. So if you go to the Face ID, Spotify is what I use. The gym playlist I'm doing is called Alphalete Gym right there. 87 songs on it. I just kind of put together a few quick songs that I like. But there's like Eminem, some G-Eazy, some Audio Slave, Papa Roach, Godsmack, Incubus, Drowning Pool, Stained, Seether, Shinedown, stuff like that. So, and a little bit of rap in here also. So if you guys want to, I think this is public, so I'll actually link it in the description box if you guys want to check out that playlist. And yeah, I'm gonna start this workout, so I will do a commentary and take you through it. It's gonna be pretty quick, short, sweet. Here we go. All right, Sonny's family, welcome back to another commentary. Today I'm gonna take you through my entire pull workout and break it down for you if you want to try it out at home. One thing I've committed to doing over the last few weeks, last few pull workouts, and that I'm going to commit to doing all the way up until summer shredding is actually starting off each pull workout with 50 pull-ups. And I am a true believer in pull-ups. I think that they are one of the, in my opinion, my favorite back movement to actually develop with and to develop my lats. And the thing is, like, I'm doing 50, right? Because for me, it takes me about 4 to 5 sets to actually hit 50 reps. I do like sets of 10 to 12-ish, but if 50 is too high of a number, then I would say to maybe drop that down to 25. And if you can't do pull-ups to save your life, if you just cannot, if you're not at that point, I would say just work on lat pull-downs, build up your lat strength, and eventually move on to pull-ups. But my number one tip on starting off with the 50 pull-ups is be sure you don't hit failure too soon. I think as soon as you kind of hit that wall and you fatigue and you hit failure, it's really difficult to kind of pump out more reps. And so I would say on each set you do, try to go 1 to maybe 3 reps shy of failure. So, you know, get a good amount of reps in, keep them controlled. And as soon as you feel like you're going to start fatiguing really soon, I would actually back off, give yourself a little bit of rest, and go in. That way the next set you can do, you'll actually get more than if you just burn yourself out on the first set. So that's my tip there. Second movement we did was a seated row. I chose to do the hoist machine, and I kind of supinated my wrist on the way back. You could do the hoist machine, you could do a seated cable row, anything horizontal where you're pulling kind of parallel to the floor. Third movement was a chest supported T-bar row, which is again just another row but a different angle. So back training is all about angles. You have vertical, you have horizontal, you can go at a 45 degree. You vary what you're hitting with your back and the type of row with the angle. So I like to do, like I said, that chest supported one. And everything you're seeing here, you're seeing some bicep curls, both standing or both arms at the same time. Everything I'm doing other than the pull-ups was anywhere between 8 and 15 reps. That's kind of like the guidelines I've been going with recently with my hypertrophy training. If I can do more than 15 reps, then I need to add weight. But if I can't even do 8 quality reps, then I need to decrease the weight. And ideally, I want to fall somewhere within that range. And it kind of varies. I may even want a few sets of my total 4 or 5 working sets I'm doing to be heavier in that like 8 to 9 reps. And then I might want 2 sets in that 12, 13, 14, 15 range. After the curl, I moved on to a reverse curl, reverse hammer curl, where I put my thumbs over the bar and just focus on using my brachioradialis, and forearms. And you're good, Charlie. Me and Charlie about to go hit a leg workout right now. I'm about to hop in there with and finish up this video. But the last back movement of the day was a single arm pull down. Now here you can do a any single arm movement. You can do a hammer strength row, you could do a dumbbell row, anything you want to do. I chose to do this. I wanted to emphasize kind of like my lats today. I was in the mood for it. And so one arm at a time, I focused on keeping my scapula retracted, so my chest is popped out, my back is tight, and though I get a full range of motion, I don't lose that tightness in my upper body, in my torso. I stay really, really tight and just try to get a full stretch while staying tight instead of just kind of letting the weight pull me up and letting go of the tightness in my body. Final bicep movement was a hoist machine cable. I just like this one because the constant tension is unreal. With the cable, you obviously have tension all the way throughout the entire range of the movement, and that was that. Final movement, a cable shrug. Of course, you can do barbell, you can do dumbbell. I chose to do cable today, honestly, for the sake of kind of changing it up and keeping my mind engaged and just switching it up and having fun with it. But if I had to choose one variation, I'd probably pick dumbbell, because I think that the cables get a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, but it was nice to change it up. So that was a workout, guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It shows a lot of support and helps the channel grow. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. You guys are going to be so proud of my lunch today. I've got this veggie pasta, obviously very, very high in micros. I've got half a box of that. And then Heidi cut up some red bell peppers and spinach. And we had like a rotisserie chicken, so we cut that up. Is there kale in there?
Yep, the power greens.
Great. And we put this fat-free Italian dressing on there, and then made this pasta, put it in the freezer so it's cold. So it's kind of like a cold pasta dish. And I've got my meal over here. Looks so good. And we're gonna eat this and then actually go downstairs over here and shoot some photos, which would be really cool for the Alphalete launch coming up on January 20th. What's up, YouTube? Today is, I don't know, but I just drove all the way from San Antonio, and not only to like Sugar Land, which is where my house is, a 3-hour drive, but my brother's actually headed back to college tomorrow. He's been here for winter break. He's going back to New York tomorrow morning, and so he wanted to go to this restaurant here downtown, which is an extra 30 minutes. It's called, I'm gonna try this right here, ready? Goo Cacao. Goo Cacao. Goo Cacao. Goo Cacao. Goo Cacao. Like Goku, but Goo Cacao. It's a Japanese barbecue restaurant, and this is his last dinner. This is where he wanted to go. I've never been here, and Heidi and I are here, so we're just waiting on him to show up. It's a really nicely, oh my god, the door. Very vibey place, check it out. So vibey. Hey, try to say the name of this place, right here. Look. I think it's called Goo Cacao. No, I think so. Goo Cacao. The goose. The goose.
You're gonna get called something not very nice or racist. Yukaku.
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 Goo Cacao.
The G is silent.
Oh. What's your favorite place?
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite places. Japanese barbecue.
Never heard of it.
I think Japanese barbecue is better than Korean barbecue.
Emma, I like your hair. Did you cut it? Did you cut your hair?
No.
Oh, that's beautiful. You know, nothing. Hey, you sit here, Ivan? Okay, that's fine, yeah. No, it's good. You can sit here. I don't mind being in the middle.
Yeah, you do.
I know, it's okay. I actually get really anxious in the middle. Like, really.
Are you gonna freak out?
We should swap. Man, this bowl's so hot. It's like cooking the sauce into the noodles. So good. Got a whole bunch of New York steak, sirloin, some shrimp cooking up, chicken teriyakis. How is it, Dad? Is it good? So good. They're doing. What are you guys? What are you doing? Roasting marshmallows at dinner. It's a little burnt for my taste.
No, you gotta do this.
Oh yeah. You good? not too good. Are you guys gonna miss Ivan?
It's sad.
Every time.
Maybe more semesters.
Are you gonna stay in New York or come back home? Home for a little bit?
Probably stay in New York.
Oh. Okay, where are you going? Just ate so much food after eating dinner.
You're pregnant.
Feel like crap. Go. guess how we spent our morning this morning. Today is the coldest day in Houston, Texas. It's supposed to snow here in like an hour. And so last night, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get Nala. She's never been in the snow with me like ever. And it's gonna be the first time, it's gonna be so much fun. And then this morning I took her out, we woke up, took her out like I always do. And I guess the gate, get off of the bed, you dirty. Get off, go to the bathroom, go over there. Oh my gosh. So I guess because the lock had ice on it, it wouldn't shut. And so she got out, I didn't realize. The gate was locked last night and then it just unlocked this morning. She was on her own, running around, so we went looking for her, driving around, calling her name. It's 28 degrees, keep in mind. We're not used to that weather. All the businesses are closed here in Texas, all the schools are closed, and Heidi spots Nala from across the lake. So I run downstairs, I'm like, Nala! We're yelling across the lake to each other. I point this way, I'm running this way because there's a bridge that connects the lake. And we run together and then kind of meet in the middle of the bridge, like a picture perfect moment. But we found Nala. It was really dramatic. She's ice all over her. You know what?
Don't hide by me.
Bath time.
Oh, it's awkward.
Oh, P.S. last night, it's a random ass clip. I shaved half my body, check it out. You see that?
Yeah.
Literally, I shaved this half. All right, come on, get in bed. Nope, come on. You're in the shower, we're doing it. Come on, go. Oh, you're gonna hate this, aren't you?
She's gonna freak out. Oh no, this is okay. Just teaches you not to run away again.
Shower head off. I'm gonna give Nala a bath, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Really ain't bad, just need to clean her legs.
Yeah. Do you have her shampoo? Or do you have dog shampoo?
All right, now that Nala's found, we're about to start the day, but first I'm gonna school Joe at pool real quick. Ooh. Well. Yeah.
You want, yeah? Yep, so you're from...
That means I lost, but I pretty much beat Joe.
What do you mean you lost?
Let's start the.
You lost.
I meant let's start the game.
You
start
lost.
The day. Okay, Becca, I need you to record something really serious for me. Here, hold the camera. I'm gonna stand right in front. Okay. Okay, battery died. But here, Becca, for real, really serious, really serious. All right, so last night I did something.
Ooh. Heidi?
How do you know? You know what I'm about to tell her?
What?
Last night I did something to myself.
Really?
I shaved half my body.
Why?
Look, there's only hair on this side.
Why'd you do that?
Fun to see how it would look.
For no reason at all.
That's
Don't shave your
Heidi
chest.
was saying that women like hair.
Ooh, yeah,
So I was
do
like,
both. Say
okay,
hair or no
our
hair.
ladies, you like this side or this side?
do an Instagram poll.
Recently, in the past 2 weeks or so, Becca has not. Okay, the video title, right? Becca's not leaving Alphalete. In fact, she has a slightly different job than she had before. So Becca, tell them what your job is. What do you do?
I design.
Oh wait, no, but tell them everything else before.
Oh God, I do all the adult things for Christian, and then I manage all the behind the scenes back end stuff behind Alphalete and the gym with Tim's help.
So as in for example, accounts, taxes, meeting with the lawyers, structuring.
Like the middleman for everything.
Yeah, exactly. Second brain. Taking care of all this stuff so I can focus on the marketing, on the production, manufacturing, which leads me to the point of this video, is that as of January 1st, effectively, Becca has, in addition to everything else she's been doing, she is now the head of women's design, right? So what does that mean? That means
95% of the new women's pieces that you're seeing, I designed.
And will see.
And will see, yeah.
So Becca's doing all the communication with the manufacturers, all the sampling processes. We have everything over here. Really, all I have to do with the women's range now is going to be quantity. So at the very end of it, we have our design, everything's ready, samples are done. So it's just going to be I come in, do quantities with her, kind of maybe prioritize colors and marketing. And so that's it, man. I feel like the women's range has been so slow in the last few years, and honestly, like, as a male, it's very hard to, it's not very hard, but it is more difficult to focus on a female range and know what females want and know how to kind of direct that if you're a male and just have no idea. You know what I mean? I mean, I would just probably make some leggings and that's it. You know, I wouldn't know where to go, but that's why Becca's here, taking the reins, taking control of the women's range of Alphalete, which is sick. That's a big responsibility.
I hope you like the tings.
Yes, and everything is dropping on, yes, I don't know why I did that. January 20th, everything is dropping, which is this coming Saturday. We have like 32 women's items, and then we have like 25 men's items. It's gonna be a massive launch. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm looking at the thing that I can't show them yet right now. I'm not going to show you guys. That's going to be a surprise sometime later. Maybe. All right, we'll see you later.